Right, and as Chris mentioned, the cold weather adds to the struggles communities are facing tonight. Power outages initially left some Grand Blanc residents searching for ways to stay warm, and at this hour, hundreds of them are still without power. Raven Blue spoke with people in one subdivision about how they're looking out for each other.
A lot of neighbors are looking out for each other, so I think a lot of neighbors would invite other neighbors to come stay with them.
Grand Blanc residents in the Indian Hill subdivision lending a helping hand for one another as they all work to recover from the aftermath of an EF2 tornado. Consumers Energy crews working to restore power as quickly as possible as the temperatures drop below freezing.
I have a gas fireplace, so we're going to use that to keep the heat up in the house.
Residents finding ways to heat their homes before they settle in for the night.
We've got our generator getting hooked up to the furnace, and we'll have that going. We're not going to have that running all night for the noise, but we'll have it going last thing at night before we go to bed. Probably wake up once in the middle of the night to let it run a little while.
But also looking for a backup plan in case it gets too cold to stay in their homes without power.
Everybody's going on Facebook and everything saying hey, if anybody's being evacuated, needs someplace to stay, can come over to our house and things like that.
My parents live in Clarkston, so I'd probably see if I could stay there for a day or two. I'm sure they would help out with that.
But all are hoping consumers will be able to get the power back on soon.
I was just talking to the consumers crew there in the backyard. They said tonight. They couldn't promise anything, but you can see they're working on it actively, so hopefully a few hours.
That was Raven Blue reporting. At last check, consumers reported a little more than 4,000 customers still without power statewide. There was a gas leak earlier, but the Grand Blanc Fire Department said it has been shut off, and so far there are no reports of any deaths or injuries. And